Hello everyone, this is my digital reflective video number 1. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and reflect on my values, culture, and child rearing practices. I am a Hispanic. I was born in Venezuela, and of course, my entire family is Hispanic. However, I relate myself more to the American culture, just because I was raised here. And my husband is military, and we have moved around the entire United States. And so I have adapted the American culture more than what I grew up with. Now, even though I adapt more to the American culture, the Hispanic culture is a part of me. For example, the in the Latino culture, there is strong family values. There is a strong emphasis on family and spending quality time with one another. We are very group-oriented people, so family is very important to me. And also in the Hispanic culture and in the American culture as well, we value and respect our elders. Um, we we try to respect and listen to them, to our elders, our grandparents, our great grandparents, just because they have been around longer and they have more knowledge and are wiser than what the younger generation is. The only thing that I do not relate to in the Hispanic culture is the hierarchy that Latino families have. For example, this hierarchy is based on age and sex. So, for example, the oldest the oldest male in the family is the one who has the greatest power for the majority of the family, and he's the one who makes the decisions. Latino females are often viewed as just stay-home moms, stay-home wives, and their opinion on different stuff is not it's not valued, and is disregarded. The women are just seen as the ones who stay home raising the children. Um, I myself, I don't believe in that. I don't follow that. I believe that everyone is equal. Everyone should have their own opinion. Everyone should be able to voice out their opinion. As far as child rearing practices goes, I've noticed that I have kind of stayed away from the Hispanic child rearing practices, just because I see that there is a major difference between the child rearing practices of the American culture versus the Hispanic culture. For example, in the Hispanic culture, it's okay to discipline the child, as far as it's okay to spank them, it's okay to hit them, it's okay to use an object as a form of punishment for the child. I don't I don't believe in that. I don't follow it. I simply do um, simple things, timeouts, conversations. I try to take a more practical approach to see why the child is acting up. Because normally, in my opinion, when children misbehave is because there's something that's bothering them, there's something that's wrong, or there's something that that's not making them happy, or there's just something that they're lacking of, that they need. So I go ahead and try to take on that approach. The other thing that Hispanic cultures do is that whenever a family member walks in, we go ahead and use the term bendición, which is like God bless. God bless you. May God bless you. A lot of children in the Hispanic culture, every single time that they greet their parents or a family member, an older family member, they go ahead and start with saying bendición. This custom, I have not introduced it to my children, just because I really don't see the point of it, to be honest with you. So a simple good morning, good afternoon, good night, hi, um, is basically what I have introduced to my kids, or what I have taught them to say. And the other thing that I wanted to bring up is that in the Hispanic culture, I have noticed that there's some child rearing practices that are what I would call out of date, in the sense that it belongs to the child rearing practices are more of an indigenous type of style that I don't use. I don't, it's not like cultural to use them. So I have not yet, and I will not um, introduce that to my children. And that was my digital reflective video number 1. Thanks, everyone.